Okay, so good evening, everyone. You all are highly welcome to Realistic Dream Initiative. That's the NGO that got this business orientation set up for each and every one of us. So once again, if today is your first time connecting with us, you're highly welcome. So Realistic Dream Initiative is a non-governmental organization that its sole purpose is to empower people. We empower people to live their dreams. So as a result of what we do, we give life to people's dream. Through us, people tend to live a massively successful life full of abundance. So for all the new persons connecting to us today, I want to confirm, are you interested in living a massively successful life full of abundance? Are you? If you are, can you kindly raise up your hand? If you know you're here and this is your first time of connecting to this meeting, and you are interested in living a life full of abundance, can I see you wave your hand? Be on your video and wave your hand, so that I'll be sure you guys are the right persons for tonight's meeting. If you know you're here and you're interested, because the Realistic Dream Initiative NGO, as a result of what we do, we give life to people's dream. Through us, people tend to live a massively successful life full of abundance. So if you're here and you're interested in living a massively successful life full of abundance, can I see you wave your hand? Can I see you wave your hand, or go to the chat box and raise up your hand? Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Precious. I can see you. Mr. Alimi, I can see you. Mrs. Jennifer, I can see you. Okay, so since you're here and you're interested in living a massively successful life, then trust me, you are in the right environment. Now, currently, Realistic Dream Initiative NGO, currently we are running a project. Now, this project started this year, 2021, and is to be run for, it's to run for 3 years. That's 2023. Now, the project we are running is to help everybody that connects with us. In fact, our project is to help 10,000 entrepreneurs to living a massively successful life after working with us for 3 years, in the sense that we are going to work with you to get you to a level where you are earning 5 million Naira comfortably on a monthly basis through the business projects that we have got for you. Yes, through the business projects we have for you. So I would like to confirm, those of us connecting here for the very first time, whoever it is that got you connected here, I would like to confirm, Mr. Alimi, is today your first time? Mr. Alimi, is today your first time connecting with us? Kindly unmute yourself. Is today your first time connecting with us? Good evening. Can you hear me? Kindly unmute yourself. Click on the unmute button.
I'm trying to. Okay. This is not my first time, please.
Hello.
Today is not my first time.
I can't hear you.
I said today is not my first time.
Okay, today is not your first time. Okay, those of us that are coming here for the first time, where is Mrs. Jennifer? Kindly unmute yourself.
I've done that.
Okay, so this is your first time, right?
Yes.
Okay, who got you connected with us?
Madam Eunice Olife.
Okay, wow, that's an alpha lion there, Madam Eunice Olife. Okay, awesome. So now let me ask you, Mrs. Jennifer, do you have a project you want to actualize this year, 2021? Do you?
Yes.
So if I should ask you, how much will it cost you to actualize that project? How much will it cost you to actualize that project?
Let's say 5 million.
5 million Naira.
Yes.
Are you aware you just have 3 months to go before this year comes to an end?
Yes, I do.
Okay, the financial vehicle you have right now running for you, is it going to make that a reality for you?
No.
So what is that telling you? It means you need another financial vehicle. Am I right?
Very true.
Beautiful. Now that you're aware of that, then I would like to tell you congratulations. You are the right kind of person that Realistic Dream Initiative wants to work with. Because as a young lady, I met this establishment 2017, living a depressed and frustrated life. I was living a very depressed and frustrated life. Why? Because I tried applying for a job. I couldn't obtain a job. That is me over there. For those of you that can see me, this is me over here. I tried obtaining for a job. I couldn't. And I needed to expand my business. I needed about 10 million Naira to make that a reality. Not until I came across Realistic Dream Initiative NGO, and I approached them with a mindset of seeking for a loan, because I've gone to different banks. No bank was ready to do that for me. But when they told me that nobody was going to help me, but they can show me how to raise funds, how to raise the 10 million Naira I can use in expanding my business, I now sat down, I looked at the business proposal. I was like, wow, that's amazing. But the first thing that got me connected to them was because they were running a campaign called Dream Alive. Because at the point where I was, 2017, I've given up on myself, I've given up on life. I was just living a normal, mediocre life. Why? Because nothing seemed possible around me. Not until I connected with them. And I discovered that aside from them mentoring and coaching me towards living a massively successful life, they had a business project that they use in helping people that have big dreams, great dreams, to actualizing their dream. And I was like, okay, this is the opportunity. I have a project, 10 million Naira. How can I make that a reality? And they showed me a business project, which they ensured that they worked with me for 3 good years to ensuring that I raised the 10 million Naira. So I made a decision, I'm going to work this project for just 2 years, because I know how aggressive I can be when it comes to business. Now, fast forward to 3 years later, I'm a young lady that is living life on my terms. I've earned over 25 million Naira in this business project. And not just that, Realistic Dream Initiative NGO has been mentoring me and coaching me for the past 3 years towards living a massively successful life. I'm so excited that at the level where I am, I've obtained 2 different cars. The level where I am, I'm living life on my terms, and my family is enjoying the best that life can offer. Why is that? Because I made a decision to connect to the shared social economic business model of the Realistic Dream Initiative. Now, the young man you're seeing here is currently our national director, who was living a life of grace to grass. Let me put it that way. He used to be the CEO of Cisco Computer, not until recession hit him hard, and he resorted to living in this kind of apartment with his family. Life hit him so hard that he lost everything he had. Not until he connected with Realistic Dream Initiative. That was the same year, 2017. And through the mentorship and coaching of the NGO, right now he's living life on his terms. He's driving his dream car. Right now he has been able to build his own house. And not just that, giving his children the best that life can offer. This young man you're seeing right now is the current director of the Realistic Dream Initiative NGO, because we have different hierarchy of leadership. Now, he didn't only connect himself, he connected his entire family, his wife and his children. He has earned over 110 million Naira in 4 years running this business project. He has been able to revive his company that was lost, and right now he's living a massively successful life. That's his kid over there, who has earned over 2.4 million Naira in fact, I'm not talking about as in this young guy that you're seeing here. On a yearly basis, averagely he makes his 2.4 million Naira. Why? Because the father connected him to this amazing project. This is the month of September, and many of us are running up and down. It's time to pay school fees. You're seeking for where to resort finances to pay your children's school fees. But this project has given a lot of parents the opportunity to secure the future of their children, whereby they don't disturb their head in order to take care of their children. Rather, once it's time for a project for the child, through this business project that they got started for their children, they've been able to do what? To raise money and have everything ready for their children. Now, this is the new house he was able to obtain after working with this business project for 4 good years. Now, this business project has been able to empower a lot of people living life on their dreams, traveling around the country, surrounding themselves with quite a whole lot of successful people, multi-millionaires, billionaires, and the rest of them. And trust me, the moment you connect with Realistic Dream Initiative, you're going to have that opportunity. So I would like to ask each and every one of us that connected with us today, what do you truly desire out of life? What is it that you want to achieve from life? I really want each and every one of us to answer that question. Because for me to continue with this meeting, I need each and every one of us to be on the same page with the sole reason why we are here. What do you really want to achieve from life? What are the goals you've set out to achieve for yourself? 2021, a lot of people are saying the year is hard just because they couldn't achieve their dream. You right now that is in this meeting, what exactly do you want to achieve? What projects do you want to achieve? 2021 is coming to an end, but it's not over until it's over. You have the opportunity to make your dreams a reality within 4 good months. So the question is, are you going to spend this remaining 3-4 months to living a massively successful life, getting yourself set in that project that you want to achieve, so that by the year 2021, you are talking about either you are at the middle of the project or you are even concluding on that project. Now, whatever it is you want to achieve, I want each and every one of us to know that it's possible. It's very possible. Now, if you want Realistic Dream Initiative NGO to mentor and support you, because there are different kinds of dreamers. We have the level 1 dreamers, level 2 dreamers, level 3 dreamers, and level 4 dreamers. We have people that dream in the past. This group of people that dream in the past, they live in the past glory. I get them before, no be property. It's all about what do you have now and what can you achieve tomorrow. Now, this group of people are not ready to change. We have a group of people we call the level 2 dreamers. These people, they dream small. They dream small, not why? They dream small, not that they cannot dream big, but they are scared of achieving that. And that is why they make themselves comfortable dreaming small. But the worst part of it all is that when they dream small, they still choose not to achieve it. Why? Because if they achieve it, they are scared of the next challenge that life will throw at them. But if you are here with the Realistic Dream Initiative NGO, and you know you are ready to live a massively successful life, then ask yourself, what kind of dreamer are you? The third level of dreamers are people that have this big dream, this big project, but they don't know how to navigate their self. They don't know how to navigate their dream to become a reality. They don't have the right group of people surrounding them to make it a reality, to help them bring fulfillment to that dream. Are you here and you are part of those kind of people? The good news is this, that you don't need to remain there for a very long time. There is a group of dreamers we call the 4th level of dreamers. These people are people that dream big, they have big dreams, and more importantly, they surround themselves with the right group of people that will ensure that they succeed. So right now, I want to ask each and every one of us, if you're here and you truly want to live a massively successful life, you have a project you want to achieve, then trust me, it is possible. You have 4 months, more like 3 months down to December 2021. What is it that you want to achieve? Connecting to this meeting, it has put you in a position whereby you are being given the privilege to connect with the right group of people that will help you navigate and make your dream a reality. So whatever it is you want to achieve, I'm here to tell you that your dream is very, very possible. But number one, you need to tell yourself the truth. If you really want to make your dream a reality, number one, you must be ready to pay the price. Yes, you must be ready to pay the price, because when you are not ready to pay the price, they say no pain, no gain. A price must be paid. You must feel the pain of making that dream a reality. You must prove to life that you are worthy of the success or the projects that you want to achieve. Because in every new level you find yourself, you always get a new devil to face and challenge. Now, if you're willing to pay the price, then the second thing is you must be willing to build a business. You must be willing to build a business. The fourth richest man said, if you don't have a business, and that's Warren Buffett, he said, if you don't have a business that puts money in your pocket on a daily basis, then get ready to work till you die. So you must build a business. When we talk about building a business, we're not talking about investments, whereby they'll tell you, put your money here and allow it tomorrow, next tomorrow, 2 months time, it will increase. No, that's a puzzle scheme. A true investment are investments you make in yourself, in real estate, or in acquisition of land, or in acquisition of global assets. Those are what we call genuine investments. They already have systems and products or services running. But any entity that tells you, oh, come and put your money here, you are going to make certain amount of money, forget it, is a scam. And at the end of the day, you end up losing. If you're looking for quick money, then trust me, you are just attracting quick poverty. But if you're here and you are very sure that you're ready to build a business, you are genuinely interested to build a business. A business is that entity that have a system, that have a value, that solves the problem of humanity, either through goods or service, then I'll tell you, congratulations, you are in the right place. Now, Realistic Dream Initiative, remember, our goal is to help a lot of people to live a massively successful life through our mentorship and coaching program. which is not for free. But for those of you that will stay to the end of this meeting, you will see how you can access the mentorship program free of charge. And not just that, you'll be given the opportunity to enroll in our Millionaire School, whereby we'll teach you on the basics and fundamentals, a lot of things that require, in fact, we call it a human capacity program that requires you to live a massively successful life. You're going to grasp all that in our Millionaire School. Now, that will be given for you almost at nothing. But for those of you that have projects, and you want to actualize your project, then we can help you, work with you to making your project a reality. All you need to do is to tell us how much is it that you want to raise in order to actualize your dream or your project. Then we work with you through a business system and help you do what? Attain that. Now, the picture you're seeing on the screen are pictures of our elite ambassadors, global elite ambassadors. Now, for those of you that will be connecting with Realistic Dream Initiative NGO, you get to meet most of our associates, our elite ambassadors and mentors around the world. For those of you that are here and you always have this aspiration of traveling abroad, cashing fun, going on, we call it time freedom, going on vacations to different parts of the world, different parts of the country, just to relax yourself. Trust me, you're going to obtain that in this project. Now, the young lady you're seeing on the screen is Ambassador Blessing. This lady, just like me, used to be a banker. She was living from hand to mouth. This young lady worked in the banking sector for 11 years without a promotion or increment in salary, not until she met Realistic Dream Initiative NGO 2019. And fast forward to 2 years later, her life has transformed. Right now, she's a multi-millionaire. She's, in fact, currently she's an ambassador taking care of most of our projects in the northwest of Nigeria. So are you here? You have a project, you have a dream, you have something you really want to achieve. Then let me tell you, whatever it is you want to actualize, it is possible, but you must be ready. Make the decision right now to pay the price. Make the decision right now to build a business. And above all, make a decision right now to be willing to learn, to be trained, and not just that, act on the information that you are being given and make it powerful in your hand. I was discussing with a young man this afternoon in my office. I told him that the new currency in town right now is attention, because you must pay attention to something that you value so much, act on it and make it a reality. I always tell people that. So right now, for you to be in this Millionaire School, then trust me, you're already paying a school fees for the kind of life you want. And what's that school fees? Data. A lot of people are supposed to be here, but just because they are so stingy and selfish to themselves, they decided not to sacrifice data to be in a meeting that can change their life, but they can sacrifice data to doing ungodly things and things that don't add value in their pockets. So are you here and you want to be part of the project? Before I continue, because we are almost done. Are you here? You want to be part of the project of Realistic Dream Initiative NGO. You want us to work with you towards living a massively successful life, full of abundance. And not just that, you have a project that you want to achieve, but the current financial vehicle is not going to make that project a reality. And you want Realistic Dream Initiative, just the way they helped me, the way they helped a whole lot of people, and the way they are helping. In fact, right now, we are mentoring and coaching over 16,000 persons right now, both in Nigeria and diaspora, towards raising funds for their project. And not just that, living a massively successful life. So if you know you are here, you're ready to pay the price, you're ready to build a business, and above all, you're willing to be mentored and to be coached on how to make your dream a reality, I need you to go to the chat box and type 1. Let's get that going. Go to the chat box and type 1 before I continue. Go to the chat box and type 1. Go to the chat box and type 1. Mrs. Jennifer, this is your first time. Are you willing to be trained? Are you willing to be mentored? Wow, you're even the first person that typed 1. That's awesome, Mrs. Jennifer. Mr. Precious, are you willing to be trained? Are you ready to build a business? Are you ready to pay the price, to do all it takes? I sent us this evening, I sent a message across to most of us in the group. And the message goes this way. It said, the message reads, it says, everybody wants to be famous, but nobody wants to do the work. Everybody wants to be successful, but nobody is ready to do the work. You must work hard so that you can play hard at the end of the day. At the end of the day, you must put in all the work, and eventually the work you put in will pay off. It could take you a year, it could take you 30 years, but know that eventually your hard work will pay off. So if you're here and you're sure and you're very convinced that you're ready to do what it takes, then I'll tell you congratulations to each and every one of us. Now, the projects Realistic Dream Initiative will use in working with us for us to raise funds for our projects, for us to make our dreams a reality, is the Shared Social Economy Business Project. The Shared Social Economy Business Project is in partnership with a lot of organizations, both in Nigeria and diaspora. And one of our global partners will be giving us free food products for our what? For our health freedom. Now, while we are working with you towards making money, we need to make sure that you are living a health freedom life. So our global partners will be giving us some of the skincare, food products, and technology products. One of the technology products is what I have with me right now. Is a necklace that protects me 2 meters circumference of me. No airborne disease, no radiation, no bacteria can come close to me. So be rest assured that Realistic Dream Initiative, through our partnership with global companies such as Nationway, you'll be provided with free food products for your consumption. Please, when they give you your free food products, you are not to sell. Please, you are not to sell. Have that at the back of your mind. You are not to sell, you are to consume it for yourself, because for you to make money, for you to succeed in the project, you need to be alive and you need to be healthy. So we'll be giving you free products that will give you health freedom, that will keep you in a very good state of what? Health. Now, and not just that, we are also in partnership with the ED plan. The ED plan is the business system by which you are taking advantage of to leverage on for you to raise funds for your project. Now, this project has been able to produce over 30,000 self-made multimillionaires around the world. And right now, for you to partake in this project and succeed, all you need to do is, number one, buy your business slots. Buy your business slots and you have access to most of our offer. For example, you have access to your free products that worth over 80,000 Naira. You have access to your personalized website that worth over 210,000 Naira. You have access to the mentorship and coaching program of the Realistic Dream Initiative NGO that worth over 6.5 million. You have access to the Millionaire School for 6 months that worth over 1 million Naira, and quite a whole lot of things. But guess what? Just by you buying your business slots, you achieve all this at almost at nothing. And at the end of the day, those of us that stay to the end, you have access to everything I'm mentioning to you for free. So the next thing you need to do to succeed in this project is you must join the RDI Millionaire School for your orientation. Now, my mentor will always say, if you go to a medical school, you end up being a medical doctor. If you go to a law school, you end up being a lawyer. But trust me, when you go to the Millionaire School, who will you become at the end of the day? Go to the chat box and type that. When you attend a Millionaire School, at the end of the day, who will you become? A young lady said, if there was something like Millionaire School, why did she wait 6 to 8 years of her life in a university? I was like, don't think like that. But trust me, I wish that things like this were added in our curriculum in school. Trust me, after graduation, we'll not have a lot of graduates on the streets roaming around looking for jobs. Yes, very, very important, because the new currency is not just attention. The new currency is also what? Information. Applied information put into action becomes what? Powerful in your hand. The third thing you need to do for you to succeed in this project is to do what? Get your business tools and material, which will be provided to you by the mentors working with you in Realistic Dream Initiative. It's very important you join the Millionaire School, because that is where you'll be assigned your supervising, your individual project supervisors, your project leaders, group leaders, and also mentors that will be working with you, that will assess your capability, your ability, and also work with you on how you can actualize your dream. You don't need any special criteria, whether you can read or you can write. You don't need that. It doesn't matter. What matters is you have a dream. You have a dream that scares you, and you're ready to pay the price. You're ready to build a business, and you're ready to be mentored. Whether you are educated or not educated, all we need is, as long as you are rich in your dream, you can make that a reality. Then number 4, you need to submit your account number, because while we are working with you on the business project, you'll be making lots and lots of money. And the money you're making, you're supposed to be withdrawing it in your local accounts. And let me tell each and every one of us here, if you're here, you don't have an account number, please contact me. I'll give you my account so that you can submit. Is that good or excellent? If you're here, you don't have an account number to submit, I can give you my own to submit. Then the last but not the least is share the information. Yes, for you to succeed, you need to share the information. The shared social economy business model is a business model whereby we partner with a business system called the ED plan, taking advantage of their system. Their system is a system that offers services and products to their customers. But all what they need from you is for you to share information and connect clients to their business system. You are not selling any of their products. You are not selling any of their services. All you need to do is to connect information. The way you share information on WhatsApp, Christmas is coming. Very soon, all of us will load data, credit our phone, start sending happy Christmas to over 1,000 persons on your phone. And at the end of the day, MTN makes money, telecommunication makes money, NEPA makes money, Mark Zuckerberg makes money. But at the end of the day, what happened to you? Did you make money? The answer is what? No. So the shared social economy is a business model whereby we teach you how to share information just with your phone, sharing information that connects clients to what? To business system of the ED plan, and you get paid for it. But please, important notice, never you ever share information till we mentor and we train you. All of you listening to me right now, don't open your mouth to share any information. We have our business tools and materials that do the sharing for you. We have a mentorship. We have our training, whereby we train you on how to become a professional. But please do not share the information. Last year, just by sitting at home during COVID-19, this phone, I got this phone for 170,000 Naira. Last year, this phone produced 9 million Naira. So if you're having an Android phone and your phone is not producing money for you, then call your phone a dumb phone. But if your phone is producing money for you, then call it a smartphone. And part of the mentorship you'll be receiving is how to use your phone to generate money for yourself, how to share information both online and what? Offline. But remember, the information you'll be sharing will be made available to you. So 7 reasons why people love the shared social economy business model. Number 1, instant pay. All the money that you'll be making from the project, you have access to withdraw it anytime, any day. But mind you, federal government of Nigeria must collect tax. Yes, that's to tell you that this business is 100% federal government approved. Number 2, you have the ability to make money through more than one account. The moment you buy your business lot, you have your portfolios. But why make money from one portfolio when you can make money from 7 portfolio, 15 portfolio? With the mentorship and coaching you're receiving from Realistic Dream Initiative. Just like when a man have 2 shops in the market and another person have 1 shop, trust me, the person of 5 shops will make more money. The secret behind me earning over 25 million in less than 3 years is because I have multiple business slots. I have about 25 business slots in my name. Our director have about 40 business slots. Ambassador Blessing has about 7 business slots in her name. So the multiple business slots helps you to maximize the income potential of the shared social economy business model. And not just it helps you maximize the mentorship and the coaching Realistic Dream Initiative is giving you, because they are going to be working with you. They are going to be spending serious resources to working with you to ensure you become massively successful. And they'll work with you in raising money for your project. So why don't you maximize everything by having multiple business slots? So at the end of today, please, my advice to all of you that will be connecting, that will be booking your reservation to get started with your project, please never you ever go for 1 slot. Go for multiple slots. Maximum you can go for is 15. Because of the ruggedity of Nigerians, they had to limit Nigerians to a maximum of 15. So that is the maximum you can go for. Then free international trip, and selling is not a must. Please, you are not selling anything. What you are doing is to share information that connects. For example, if I should ask you, please, where can I get a nice wristwatch? And you show me somewhere, maybe Squeeze supermarket, and I go there and obtain a wristwatch, I receive value. Squeeze supermarket receive value. At the end of the day, you that told me to go there, what happens to you? You don't make money. And let me tell you, there is a revolution coming right now, and we call it artificial intelligence. Robot is taking over every damn thing in this world. If you're not careful, you'll be left behind. You'll be kicked out of the financial ladder. So please and please, I advise each and every one of us, the last hope for humanity is the shared social economic business model. Robots cannot think for itself, but you as a human being, you have the ability to share information with your phone, via WhatsApp, via Facebook, through a text message, but allow us to mentor and coach you. And you do what? You end up making so much money. Information that you'll be sharing will be made available to you. So if you are here and you are interested in this business and you are ready to get started, go to the chat box and tell me one of the reasons you love this business. Out of these 7 reasons, go to the chat box and tell me one. Just tell me which of these 7 reasons do you love best. Is it instant pay? Is it multiple accounts? Is it free international trip? Is it selling not being a must? Is it no time frame, meaning you can transfer it to your next of kin? Which of these do you love so much? Go to the chat box and let me know which of the 7 reasons you love best. Wow, Jennifer said multiple account. Madam Jennifer, you're an Igbo woman. For you to just immediately multiple accounts, it seems like we are from the same parents. Okay. So personally, what I love so much is number 1, instant pay. I am a confirmed Naija Igbo babe. Yes, so I like Owu, Ego, Kudi, anyhow it comes. I love it. Why do I love it? Because I believe that for me to be successful, success is my duty. Success is my responsibility. Success is my obligation. Money gives me power to do whatever I want to do, the way I do it and the time at which I do it. Number 2, what I love best is what? Multiple accounts. Guess what? 10 million Naira in less than 3 years, I was able to raise that kind of amount. Which job will pay me that kind of money? This is my 4th year in the project and I'm hitting my 30 million Naira goal. Which job can give that to you? And the last but not the least is what? Free international trip. Please, I didn't come to this world to suffer. I don't know about you, but personally, I love traveling abroad. I love taking vacation, going on vacation, getting to meet people, and at the end of the day, coming back to my beloved Nigeria and do what? Continue with the mission of our project. So thank you very much. So if you're here, I want to ask you, what kind of money do you need to achieve your project? Mrs. Jennifer already told me 5 million Naira. A young lady this afternoon in my office told me 3 million Naira. She wants to start a confectionery supermarket, restaurant. What is it? These are some of our daily alerts. Just write down the amount you want to use in achieving a project, then show it to your mentor in the RDI organization. Then let's work with you towards making it a reality. So fast forward, how do you make money? This money that you're talking about, how is it made? Now, there are 7 ways of making money in this project, but because of time, I'm going to share 2, not just because of time. I'm not allowed to tell you the remaining 5 ways, because the remaining 5 ways is a system whereby you make money on a monthly basis. In fact, some of us call it salary, but it's not salary. It's the money you are being paid to on a monthly basis by the ED plan. But those 5 methods will be taught to you when you join in the Millionaire School. You'll be mentored on how to make money from the 5 methods. But let's talk about the most interesting one, and the most interesting one to each and every one of us, which is what? Daily pay. We all make money. We all spend money on a daily basis. We spend so much, but do you make money on a daily basis? If you're here, you don't make money on a daily basis, then trust me, this project is for you. I can't even imagine how employees work 365 days in a year and they receive salary only 12 times. Trust me, that is not a life that is worth living. Trust me on that. So now let's talk about the daily earning. Now, there are 2 ways of making money every day. The first way of making money is what I call peanuts. It's called the sharing bonus, but personally, I call it peanuts because to me, that's not even the reason why I said yes. The money is nice, is attractive, but to me, that money is peanuts. Why do I call it peanuts? Now, the sharing bonus is I call it thank you money. It's the thank you money you are being paid when you share an information. For example, when you directed me to go to a Swiss supermarket and get a wristwatch for myself, you shared an information to me. I went there, I received value. Squeeze supermarket received money, they made money. You that share the information to me that went there, what happens to you? Now in the shared social economy business model, every information you're sharing have a unique reservation code. All of you that are connecting here for the first time, there's a reservation code being given to you. Every message that you're sharing have a reservation code. That reservation code is how we can identify which of our associates shared that information. So every information you share that connects business clients to the services or the products of the ED plan, then you get paid 4,500. They say thank you with 4,500. All of us here, since we were born, you've been sharing information since you were born, telling people where you made your hair, where you barbed your hair, where you bought your wristwatch, where you bought your shoe. Let me ask you, assuming you are being paid, assuming people tell you thank you with 4,500, everybody share information. Won't you be a multi-millionaire today? Tell me, won't you? So the sharing bonus is the thank you money. They thank you money, your appreciation, as in they share social economy business model, the ED plan. They say thank you for sharing information. I call it peanuts. Why do I call it peanuts? Let me show us. The reason why I call it peanuts, for example, this is me. Mrs. Jennifer, are you there? Please kindly unmute yourself so that we can communicate well. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Okay. Mrs. Jennifer, are you there? Please unmute yourself so that I can be asking you some questions. You can be my partner in this presentation. Is that okay? Is that good or excellent? Where is she? Kindly unmute yourself, Mrs. Jennifer. Kindly unmute yourself. Okay, sorry. Oh yeah, unmute. Okay.
I've done that.
Beautiful. So you are going to be my partner in the rest of the presentation. Is that good or excellent?
Excellent.
Beautiful. So everybody in the house, from now henceforth to the end of my presentation, we will address Miss Jennifer as Dr. Jennifer because she's my friend. So right now, Miss Jennifer, let's assume you connected to the business system right now. The moment you connect, 2 portfolios are created for you. Now, through the 2 portfolios created for you, you decided to share the information being given to you, the information made available to you by the RDI NGO, because the RDI is mentoring you on how to maximize the business system of the empowered consumerism, the business system of the shared social business model for you to raise money and raise funds for yourself. So now your first portfolio, through the mentorship, we are able to share the information professionally. You got a friend called BC to connect to the project. Now, the same information you were given to, you shared it and you got Toby to get connected to this project. Just because BC and Toby got connected to this project through the information you shared, you receive a thank you money of 4,500, 4,500. Total is how much? 9,000, right?
7. 9, yes, 9.
500 plus 4,500 is what? Is 9,000.
9,000.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Now, this money, this 9,000 is called thank you money. They are just saying thank you for sharing the information. Now, thank you money is awesome, but the most sweetest part of this project is what I call the leverage. The leverage, for some of you that are very knowledgeable in the business world, you should know that any business or wealthy man you see today does not engage in a business that does not have a leverage system. What is leverage? Leverage means your ability to take advantage of an already existing system, already existing value that solves people's problem, either through goods or service, then already existing people in order to make money for yourself. Meaning you are not starting from the scratch, but you are taking advantage of things around you to make money for yourself. So now the second way of making money from this project is called the matching bonus. The matching bonus says that for every business client that connects on your left portfolio, every business client that connects on your right portfolio, whether you are the one that shared the information to them or not, you will make a matching bonus of 7,000. In school, they taught us 1 + 1 = 2. But in the shared social economy business model, 1 + 1 = 7,000. Is that good or excellent, Mrs. Jennifer? Sorry, Dr. Jennifer, is that good or excellent?
Excellent.
Beautiful. So immediately you receive 7,000. Now, BC decided to share information with 5 of her friends. She made money. Mr. Toby shared information with 5 of his friends. He made money. You at the top, you're not even aware that BC and Toby shared information. But guess what? You're going to receive 7,000 times what? Times 5. That is 35,000. So the more people are connecting to the system through the information being shared, the more money that you are making. Now, the beauty of this business project is that there's something that they don't want you to know about. And that's the secret I'm about to reveal to you here. If you've not been listening to me from the beginning to this time, please open your ears and listen right now. Don't allow your village people to distract you. Now, there's something we call the first come advantage. If you can get this well, trust me, you'll be placed in a position where you can maximize the entire business package. The first come advantage says this. For example, this is me right now. Dr. Jennifer, I shared the information to you. You connected. I received my 4,500. Now, this is Dr. Sarah. I shared the information to Dr. Sarah. Dr. Sarah connected. I received my 4,500. I also received my 7,000 because of the matching bonus. But guess what? I have 5 friends that wants to connect. I share the information and they are ready to connect to the shared social economy business model because they like the services or whatever it is. Now, right now, because anybody that connects to this project have only 2 portfolios for life. Now, Dr. Jennifer, you've occupied my business portfolio by the left. Dr. Sarah has occupied my business portfolio by the right. For life, you guys will be there. I cannot remove you guys to put my special friends. So this is what will happen. My friend, Fatima, I have to connect her after you because you connected to the system first before Fatima. The thank you money will not go to you, it will come to me. I connected another friend at us after you because you've already occupied my business, my portfolio. The thank you money comes to me, not to you. So guess what? Will you make money? The answer is yes, because of what? The first come advantage. The first come advantage puts you in a position whereby because you keyed into the system first, every other person connected to the system connects after you. Now, since you are not the one that shared the information to them, the thank you money, you will not make it. You see this thank you money, this 4-5, you will not make it. But guess what? The leverage is what you make, which we call what? The matching bonus of 4,000. So this is the holy grail in this business. In fact, this is the reason why I said yes to this business. But any business you're doing and there is no leverage, there's no opportunity for you to take advantage of people's efforts, value, and system to make money, forget it. You will keep working till you die. So guess what? Fatima shared the information with Basi. She made money. And us shared with Amadi. He made money. You at the top, you're not even aware. But because the rule of the matching bonus says every business client that connects on your left portfolio, every business client that connects on your right portfolio, whether you are the one that shared the information or not, you enjoy what we call matching bonus of what? 7,000. And you keep having that till eternity for life. I know that one of the hardest parts of life is you deciding whether to try again or to walk away. Let me tell you, every successful man, including myself, we failed a lot. We failed at a lot of things. But guess what? We take the value of our experience and move on, knowing that the location to success estate is only found in Failure Avenue. And guess what? Realistic Dream Initiative is here to hold you by the hand and make sure that you achieve massive success. When you stand on the shoulder of mentor, trust me, your distance to success is what? Shortened. So Realistic Dream Initiative, we are going to work with you to maximize the income potential. And that is why we say, for you to connect our project, you must be willing to be trained and to be mentored. Let's guide you. We have a proven system, a robot system that works both online and offline. We will guide you on that through our Millionaire School to how to share the information professionally. So if you're here, you have a short project, maybe a project you want to achieve within a short period of time, be it 2 months or 3 months, you let us know. Our mentors is going to guide you through what we call the 8 weeks challenge. Now, for those of us that are new here and you're ready to get connected to this project, please remember, I advised us, start with nothing less than 3 slots so that you can maximize everything that you are having. Please, penny wise, pound foolish. Let's be wise on the pounds and let's be unwise on the penny. So now, minimum business slots you're to get started, all of you here, even if you're my enemy, I won't wish you to start with 1. Start with 3, because that is where you maximize the income potential and also maximize the mentorship and coaching you're receiving. Look at Mrs. Vivian Akin Dejoyi. She connected with 3 business slots. She listened to the advice of the mentors in the NGO, and she connected with 3 business slots. In 8 days, she made 500,000. Mrs. Linda Toby, she connected with 3 business slots. She had a project of 1 million. In 3 weeks, she made her 1 million naira. Guess what? Our latest millionaire, Mrs. Loretta, this woman stays in Germany. Someone from Nigeria shared the information to her on Facebook. She saw the information, connected, started her millionaire school. But because she connected with 7 business slots, in 42 days, she made 1.2 million. Guys, open your eye. Don't allow soap to enter your eye. Don't start looking at people that are achieving success and start saying, I bet cut soap. Nobody is cutting any soap. See, now only you waka come for this life. Nobody is coming for your rescue. But guess what? Realistic Dream Initiative NGO is here to make things easy for you. It's here to hold you by the hand. Because in the business world, the moment you venture into the business world and you want to build a business, you need a mentor. You need someone to hold you by the hand. Because trust me, from experience, I'm a young lady that started making money at the age of 12. My parents stopped taking care of me at the age of 12. That was when my life began as a young entrepreneur. I made my first 1 million when I was 24 years old. The journey to success is lonely, but you enjoy it so much when you have people holding you by the hand, guiding you. Trust me, the loneliness, you won't feel it that much. So look at this woman. She connected with 7 business slots, connected to the millionaire school, started working with her mentor and her coach. Let me tell us, it's not everybody that connects to the RDI NGO succeed. Bear this in mind, because when you connect to the RDI NGO and we start mentoring you and coaching you, when you refuse to attend the millionaire school, when you refuse to work with your mentors and your coaches, then trust me, that is a dignified and a sign, a guaranteed failure. Yes, you can't take a horse to the river and force it to drink. And that is why at the beginning, I told us, for you to select yourself, in fact, let me ask this again. If you're here and you know you are qualified for the mentorship and coaching program, you are qualified for the project, for the business project of Realistic Dream Initiative NGO. What's the qualification? Assess yourself. Are you someone that is ready to build a business? If it's yes, mark yourself good. Are you ready to pay the price? If the answer is yes, good. Are you ready to be mentored? Are you willing to be mentored and to be coached? Are you teachable? If the answer is yes, then go to the chat box and type I am in. If your answer is yes on these 3 questions, go to the chat box and type I am in. Mrs. Loretta, just like you, connected online last year during COVID, and she said, I am in, I'm ready to be mentored, I'm ready to build a business, I am ready to pay the price. And guess what? Then our mentor, the mentor working with her, told her, oh yeah, get started with 7 accounts. The best buy is 15. She said, okay, book 15, but let me start with 7. In 42 days, this woman made 1.9 million. As I'm speaking to you right now, she has earned over 15 million in less than 2 years. She's crazy. So are you here? Whatever project it is you want to achieve, it's possible. It's very possible. These are some of our global partners of the empowered consumerism business model. This is our director with his wife. So for those of us that wants to travel abroad, have your time vacation with your wife, your spouse, your children, the opportunity is here for you. This is our billionaire ambassador, Engineer Ofon, with the wife, and our director, Engineer Opala Chukunon. So these are some of our airlights in Nigeria. Guys, there's something you guys don't know. What kind of friends do you surround yourself with? If your friends are not the type that add value to your life, that show you the way to success, cut away from that relationship. A lot of elites are doing this business, and yet you keep asking, why is it that the rich keeps getting richer and the poor keeps getting poorer? It's because the rich know that they know that the new currency is attention, and they pay attention to businesses that have leverage. But the poor, do you know what the poor do? They analyze and keep analyzing till they end up being paralyzed. So this is Kalu Wankwa and the brother taking advantage of the shared social economy business project. You saw our products, one of our free products on their neck. They use their phone. While they are doing other things they're doing, they use their phone to share information secretly and quietly. You see many of them with big phone, operating their phone, and you think they are chatting. You don't know they are making money. You that have an Android phone, Your Android phone is not making money for you. It's high time you wake up and put these phones to use. So a lot of elites, even religious leaders, military men, even your vice president, Osibajo, we opened an office in Abuja, and we called Buhari to come and do a launch opening for us. And he sent the vice president. After the business orientation and everything, instead of the vice president to go and report back to Buhari, he came to the stand where everybody was buying their business slot and said, his name is not vice president, his name is Osibajo. That vice president has ended. Now he's here as Osibajo. He wants to get started. He wants to take advantage of this business so that he can leave inheritance for his children. If you're here, you're a parent, you're a father, you're a mother, and if you should ask yourself, if you should die today, what will happen to your children? If you are here, even in the Bible, it said a man that does not leave inheritance for his children is worse than infidel. Osibajo approached us and said, I won't be a politician for long. As a professor, my certificate goes to the grave with me. Therefore, I want to get started with my own slot so that I can leave an inheritance, transfer my accounts to my children. Even a policewoman knows fully well that the salary is not enough. Even this actor, many of you know him, he's late. But guess what? Because he's late, his children, you know, once anybody dies from the project, your business accounts will be transferred automatically to your next of kin. Today, his family are enjoying money from this project, despite the man is dead. Even the president of Uganda is also part of this project. Even Zach Oji, even Mr. Ibu, many of them. So are you here? And you are clean, as in you're clinching on your job. Hey, you guys don't know what's happening. I pity those of you working in Union Bank and working in the airports, news flash, or if you have any family member, see, Union Bank has started deploying robots. Airports have started deploying robots. Why should Dangote employ 5,000 workers in his refinery when 10 robots can do the job of 5,000? There's nothing like job security. Hey, it will shock you guys. All of you already connected to Realistic Dream Initiative NGO, you are privileged. Just be thankful, because as you increase in rank, something big is coming your way. So whatever it is you want to achieve, it's possible. If you're here and you're about to retire or you are already retired, this is the best opportunity. In fact, this is the best gift the person that invited you here gave to you. Because many of us, after retirement, we end up roaming around the streets seeking for gratuity that was never there. Why become a burden to your family when you can also plan for your financial success? When you can also ensure that as you're retiring, you are not a liability, but you're an asset. You are not retiring to be tired, but you are retiring to be refired. So you are in the right environment, and trust me, Realistic Dream Initiative is going to guide you on how to build a business, because many of you don't have the knowledge of that, and how to plan for your retirement. So if you're here, what do you want out of life? Good education for your family vacation, you have a house project or a car project, you want to help the less privileged, or you want to start a real estate business or acquisition of land, or you want to start a global asset business. Whatever it is, you need to do what? You need to wake up and take action today. So some of you will be asking, I'm excited. Let's get started. Someone sent me a message saying, I beg Augusta, tell me how much should we start? Now remember, the Millionaire School is 1 million naira. The mentorship and coaching program by the NGO RDI is 6.5 million. Your website that you'll be operating with for easy access of everything is 210,000 naira. The free products you'll be receiving worth over 90,000 naira. But guess what? Everything I mentioned, you'll be receiving it for free. Only if you key into the ED plan business project, the shared economy business project with what? 100,000 naira. So connecting with 100,000 naira puts you in a position whereby you take advantage of all this. But guess what, guys? There is a good news. Dr. Jennifer, are you ready for the good news? Is she there? Where is she? Where is my partner now? Dr. Jennifer, where are you? Where is Dr. Jennifer? Dr. Jennifer, kindly unmute yourself. Are you there, Dr. Jennifer? Okay, seems like she's not there. Now, there's a good news for all of you connecting here today. The shared social economy business model under the project of the ED plan, gave Nigerians a New Year promo. Now, this New Year promo is going to be ending soon because we are even about to launch another New Year promo by December. Meaning we can wake up tomorrow and this promo will end. You can wake up on Monday, it will end. So guess what? Everybody connecting to this project needs to buy a slot, and one slot is 100,000. But the good news is everybody connecting right now can take advantage of the promo, the New Year promo. Instead of buying a slot at 100,000, you buy a slot at 44,888. Dr. Jennifer, is that good or excellent?
It's good.
So now one business slot right now, the New Year promo for Nigerians is 44,888 Naira. So all of you right now, don't even think twice, because you can lose out on this promo and start paying 100,000 Naira for every slot. So remember, the best slot you should go for is 15. Minimum you should go for is what? 3. What do you stand to obtain? What is the value of what you are getting started right now? Number 1, you are receiving loyalty products that worth over 90,000. Personalized website that worth over 210,000. I'm not even aware it's up to 500 now. 6-month mentorship and coaching program in the Millionaire School that worth over 1 million Naira. Plus the 3 years mentorship and coaching section, 6.5 million. All this, if you calculate it, we're talking about 8 million here. But guess what? You're not paying 8 million. You're not paying 5 million. You're not paying 1 million. You're not paying 500,000. All you are doing to take advantage of everything I just mentioned right now is what? Get started with the New Year promo of 44,888 Naira. Don't allow anybody, your village people, anybody to make you to miss from this promo. Know that the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of your dream. Guys, if you're here, you don't need to take permission from your wife, your husband, your uncle, your auntie. Trust me, the dream God gave to you was given only to you. You are the one to make it a reality. If you are here and you know that you've taken decisions in the past without anybody, on your own, with the Spirit of God in you, and people were proud of you, this is the time. Why? Because those who take action quickly get results faster. So if you're here right now, you're ready to enroll in the business project of Realistic Dream Initiative. You want the mentorship and coaching program. You want to be among those that will be inducted into our Millionaire School. Our next induction should be tomorrow, Friday. Yes, Friday and Monday. You want to get inducted into the Millionaire School so that you can start working with our mentors to start working with you on your projects. Remember, don't waste time. We had it this morning. Time waits for no one. You just have 3 months to end this year. Make the remaining 3 months count. Send for your VIP mentorship. Send your name and location and the number of accounts, business slots you want us to book. 15, 7, or what? 3. Send it to my phone number. So screenshot this right now before I continue. Because right now I'm going to be unmuting everybody that came to this meeting for the first time. That's my phone number. So right now, many of you will be asking the question, is this business real? Trust me, this business is 100% real. Some of you will be asking the question, can you achieve success? 100% yes. I need to ask us a question. Can you sacrifice 2 hours every day to building your dream to make it a reality? Wow, sorry about that. They just disconnected the light. Can you sacrifice 2 hours to making your dream a reality? The answer is what? Yes. If you're here and you are scared, you are not sure if you receive support, your answer is 100%. Realistic Dream has never given up on anybody and will never give up on anyone. So know that we are sacrificing our life in terms of our time to ensure we work with you, hold you by the hand, to journey with you to actualizing your project and to living a massively successful life full of abundance. So all of us that are here connecting for the very first time, I need you to raise up your hand so that I can make sure that I can take your areas of concern. I can attend to your question and book your slot reservation immediately. But the first thing you need to do right now, all of you attending for the very first time, I need you to screenshot this slide right now. Send your name, because we're not booking slots for everybody. Sorry, I just have I just have only 10 persons. We just need only 10 persons because our project for the year, for the year, 2,000 persons has been exhausted. The reason why you are here is because one of our associates love you so much and requested a VIP special meeting for you. And that is why you are here. So make sure you thank them at the end of tonight. So please, you're here, just 10 persons. The first 10 persons to send me their name and their location and the number of slots. Either you're going for 15 slots, 7 slots, or 3 slots. Now, let me tell you, one business slot on promo is 44,888. 15 business slots is 44,888 times 15. That's 600 and something thousand. That's what you're paying for. If you're going for 7 business slots, that's 314,000. If you're going for 3 business slots, that's 134,000. So if you're here, your mind is made up for 15 slots and you have the money, don't think twice. Start making your transfer. So screenshot this. Make your transfer to this bank. If you're here, your mind is for 15 slots, but you don't have the money for 15 slots, then don't worry. Send me a text message to this number. Tell me, please reserve 15 slots for me. Then go ahead and pay for 7. Go ahead and pay for 7. We will book 15 slots so that when the promo ends and everybody's paying 100,000, the remaining slots you're to pay to complete your 7 to 15, you will be paying at 44,888 instead of 100,000. If you're here, your mind is for 7 slots. Oh yeah, don't think twice. Pay 7, 314,000. But if you're here and your mind is for 7, but you don't have complete money for 7, then pay 3. Right? Send me a message. Tell me, book 7 slots for me, but I'm paying for 3. Do that right now. People that take action, see, the word celebrate action takers, not noise makers. Talk is cheap, action is expensive. And that is why Realistic Dream Initiative, we're not looking out to work with everybody. We know that it's not everybody that will be successful, but for the hungry lions, people that have a bag, as in they have a heart full of dream and are ready to pay the price, ready to build the business and ready to be mentored and coached, then trust me, success is for sure for them. If you're here, your mind is for 3 slots. 3 slots is 134,000 something, 664. That's 44,888 times 3. Go ahead, make your payments immediately. If you're here, your mind is for 3 slots, but you don't have the complete money. Oh yeah, pay for 1. Send me a message to this number on WhatsApp. Say, please reserve 3 slots for me, but I'm paying for 1 immediately. Go ahead and start making your payment. So please screenshot this, and those of us making payments, start making your payment. But please, before you make your payment, send me a message on WhatsApp. Send me a message on WhatsApp with your name and your location and your reservation code, the person that got you connected. Then you can now go ahead and make your payment. So those of us that connected for the very first time, kindly unmute yourself so that I can take your question. Sorry, kindly raise up your hand. You can be on your video so that I can take your question. If this is your first time, kindly, okay, Mr. Daniel, kindly unmute yourself. Hello, Mr. Daniel, good evening.
Good evening.
Okay, is this your first time?
This is my first time.
Okay, welcome. Where are you connecting from?
Okay, I'm connecting from Ibadan.
You said?
I'm connecting from Ibadan.
Ibadan, wow, that's awesome. So who got you connected?
My uncle did.
Your uncle?
Yeah, he did.
What's your uncle's name?
His name is Samuel Ikecho.
Samuel Joshua. Awesome, awesome. So what's your area of concern? Do you have any area of concern?
Yes, I've actually learned about this before, Alliance Global. That was many years ago. But the thing is, after registering, because you are saying there will be classes every day, every 2 hours every day. Now, my concern is for us working, and we don't usually have time to go for these classes, but we've registered and we've invested into the business. I hope we'll not get affected by probably not participating in.
Okay, Mr. Daniel, if I'm to understand you well, you are interested in this project right now, right?
Yes.
And you maybe you're working. You have something you're doing, right?
Yes.
Now, when I mean 2 hours every day, I don't mean 2 hours class every day. No. 2 hours every day, meaning you sacrifice out of your 24 hours, you are dedicating 2 hours. The 2 hours, you can choose when the 2 hours will be. It can be in the midnight, it can be in the night, it can be in the evening, the afternoon, or in the morning. So that is what I'm talking about. Now, our millionaire school is 1 hour, 8 o'clock every day, every Monday to Friday, not every day, Monday to Friday. Our millionaire school is 1 hour section on Zoom. 8 a.m. to 9 o'clock. Anywhere you are, you can plug in your earpiece. We have doctors, bankers, lawyers, we have officers, security, people in high position. So while you are where you are, you can plug in your earpiece. But if there's any reason beyond your control that you can't participate, then please don't worry, we have you covered. The recorded section of the millionaire school you missed will be sent across to you. All you need to do is to take your time within that same day and watch it, then report back to your supervising leader and your mentor. Is that okay?
All right, yes.
Okay, so Mr. Daniel, how many business slots are we reserving for you?
I would like to do 3, but I'll definitely make payment for 1.
Okay, so Mr. Samuel, we are booking you for 3. You are making payments for 1 right now, right?
Yes, I'll make payment for 1.
Okay,
I'll make the payment.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm listening.
I'll make the payment for 1. But
okay, you're making the payments for 1 tonight, right? Sorry, your network is breaking. You say you are making payments for 1 tonight.
Not tonight. It will be tomorrow morning.
Okay, please, have you screenshot this? Have you screenshot this? Send me your name and your location and the person, your reservation code. Then please screenshot this. Now, I will advise the payment, those of us that can make mobile app transfer, because the company will accept only mobile app transfer or bank deposit. If you are using USDD code or POS, please send me a message first that this is the payment method you want to use. We don't accept installment, we don't accept POS or USDD code. So send me a message of the method you want to use. If it's POS or USDD, let me know before you make payments. But if it's mobile app transfer, go ahead and make your transfer to this number. Mr. Daniel, why wait tomorrow? Tomorrow is our next day for induction into the millionaire school. Why can't you do it tonight? You don't have a mobile app.
The money is not in the mobile app. It's actually
okay, because I would have loved you get inducted into the millionaire school tomorrow. Okay, go ahead, make your payments, but please send me a message. Send a message to have you screenshot this?
Yes, I have.
Okay, so send me a message on my number with your name, your location, and your reservation code, and indicate in the message, please book 3 slots for me. I'm paying for 1. Okay, so that we can start your reservation and prepare for your induction. Is that okay?
All right, no problem.
Thank you very much, Mr. Daniel. Trust me, the decision you just made right now, you will never ever regret it. Okay, and we are going to work with you in fact, henceforth, starting today, the next 3 years of your life will be an amazing one. Even with the challenges, it's going to be an amazing ride. So thank you very much, Mr. Daniel. So you can disconnect and send me the message right away. Okay, so who is the next person? If today is your first time connecting with us, kindly indicate by raising up your hand or be on your video and wave your hand. Okay, so okay, if today is your first time, kindly indicate, just wave your hand, be on your video. Okay, Mr. Samuel, unmute yourself. Okay, good evening, Mr. Samuel.
Good evening, ma.
Yeah, good evening. I can hear you.
Okay, ma.
Is today your first time?
Yes, ma.
Okay, who got you connected?
Paul Hero.
Okay, Paul Don Hero. Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That means you are in Lagos, right?
Yes.
Okay, beautiful. So do you have any area of concern?
Yeah, I want to join. He introduced it to me. So I want to join. That's why I asked you to click on the link so I should join the meeting.
Beautiful. So you understood everything that I explained, right?
Yes.
Okay, yes. How many business slots, how many slots are we reserving for you?
Just one
One.
for now. For now.
Okay, let me add, can I advise you, Mr. Samuel?
Okay.
I know Don
Okay.
Hero. Don Hero is one of our great associates. I will advise you. Did you screenshot my phone number? Did you
No.
screenshot this?
No, I don't screenshot this, ma.
Or I write
Okay,
it down
I've
on
seen it.
screenshots. Mr. Samuel,
Okay.
I need you to send me a text message with your name and your reservation code and your location. Then write for me, book 3 slots for me. I'm going to book 3 slots for you while you go ahead and start and pay for 1. Let's start the project with 1 for you and reserve extra 2 for you, so that once you are ready to make your payments for the remaining 2 slots within 8 weeks, if the promo has ended and everybody is paying 100,000, you'll be given the privilege by association with the NGO for you to pay 44,888. Is that okay?
Okay, yeah, okay.
Okay, so please, you're making your payment tonight, right? Through mobile app transfer.
No, not tonight. Maybe tomorrow morning.
You can't make it tonight so that you can be inducted into the Millionaire School tomorrow.
Okay, I'll try.
Okay, you don't try. The word I will try is for mediocres. Do your best, okay? You are a success. So go ahead and make your payments.
Okay.
Now, if it's mobile app transfer, make the transfer, send me your payment details. But please send me a message right now on WhatsApp so that I can reserve with your full name and your slot reservation. Now, if you want to use USDD code or POS, send me a message on WhatsApp and tell me the mode you are using. Okay, if it's USDD code or POS, don't transfer to this account. Just chat me up on WhatsApp. I'll tell you what to do. But if you have mobile app, then go ahead and transfer to this account. Is that okay?
Okay, that's okay, ma.
Congratulations, Mr. Samuel. You're welcome to the RDI family.
Thank you, ma.
Welcome.
Thank you,
We
ma.
look forward to seeing you in the Millionaire School.
Okay, ma.
Okay, so who is the next person? Today is your first time. Kindly indicate by raising up your hand or waving on your camera. Mr. Isaac Moses, is today your first time? Mr. Isaac Moses, is today your first time? Kindly unmute yourself. Click on the unmute button. I can't hear you. Click on that button now so that you can talk. Is today your first time?
Yes.
Okay, who got you connected?
This is my first time.
Okay, welcome, Mr. Moses. Who connected you to us?
Pastor Joseph.
Pastor Joseph from where? Lagos or Delta?
No. I think it's from Kaduna.
Okay, Pastor Joseph from Kaduna. Awesome. We have a lot of Pastor Joseph in our organization. Okay, so wonderful. So Mr. Moses, don't worry. We have you covered. You have your reservation code, right?
Yeah.
Okay, beautiful.
Yes,
so Mr. Moses, do you have any question?
Not true. I just joined today. I would like to know details.
Okay, meaning you understood everything that I said this evening, right?
No, I joined late.
Okay, you joined late.
I just heard where.
Okay, you joined late. So sorry about that.
Yes,
you know what you do? Did you copy down my number?
Yeah, I've copied it.
Okay, so send me a message, or better still, connect with Mr. Joseph. Tell him to send you the recorded video. Is that okay?
Okay.
Beautiful. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Who else connected for the first time? If you know today is your first time, okay, Mr. Precious, kindly unmute yourself. Mr. Precious, go ahead, unmute yourself. Good evening, Mr. Precious.
Yeah,
How are you doing?
I'm good. Good evening, ma'am.
Okay, good evening. Where are you connecting from?
I'm connecting from River State, Port Harcourt, precisely.
Awesome. So who got you connected to us?
Yeah, Mr. Osuziolachi.
Wow,
Mr.
awesome.
Osuziolachi.
He is one of our great associates. So tell me, Mr. Precious, do you have any area of concern?
Actually, I'm interested in this, but
awesome.
As it stands for now.
Okay, so how many slots are we booking for you?
I don't have. I needed the 3 slots, but for now, I don't have the cash, to be frank.
Okay, can I do you a favor? Do you want us to do you a favor? Do you want the NGO to help you on that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, this is
if
what
it's
we'll do
possible.
for you. This is what we'll do for you, Mr. Precious. I need you to send me a message with your name, your location, your reservation code.
Okay.
Then indicate in that message, book me for 3 slots. So, Mr. Precious, you have 2 options. Either you pay for 1 slot, then later we ensure that when you are paying for the remaining 2, you are paying based on the promo price, even when the promo ends. Or you get started on installment payments, meaning you get started tonight with nothing less than 5,000 Naira or 10, depending on your capability. Then you can be paying by installments weekly or 2 weeks or once in a month. But you have 8 weeks to make your complete installment for your first slot. While the remaining 2 slots, you have 3 months to do that. So which one are you going for?
I think the second option is better.
Beautiful. So you got my number. You've written down my number, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead, send me a message so that I can give you the account details where you have to make your installment payments to. Then we'll now book you down. Okay, so you're making installment payments with 5,000, and you can pay either weekly or 2 weeks, but you have 8 weeks, 2 months to finish up your payments. Is that okay? So that we can get you inducted into the Millionaire School.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much. Who else connected for the first time? If today is your first time, kindly wave your hand. I saw someone waving. If today is your first time, please be on your video and wave your hand, or you raise up your hand. Okay, if today is your first time. Okay, Helen or more, Mrs. Helen, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Helen. Okay, Mrs. Helen, go ahead, unmute yourself. Hello, Mrs. Helen, are you there?
Yes,
Good evening,
I'm here. Good evening.
Yeah, today is your first time with us.
Yes.
Okay, who got you connected?
Mommy Bimbo.
Okay, so where is your location?
I'm at command area.
Which state is that?
That's Lagos State.
Awesome. So do you have any area of concern?
I don't even understand it at all.
Did you connect at the beginning, or you're just connecting now?
No, I connected at the middle. Let's say at around 8:45.
Wow, we are almost.
I'm already sleep by 8 o'clock. So I just wake up.
Okay, so this is what we'll do. Mrs. Helen, get back to Mommy Bimbo, ask her for the recorded video, or you have my number. Can you take my number down?
Okay, let me take my second phone and put your number there.
Send me a message, but request.
This is your number here. I saw another number.
Or you chat, or you know what, chat the person that connected you. The person will give you the recorded video for you to watch, so that you can take advantage of the Millionaire School. Okay.
Okay,
beautiful.
This is your number. 08237732601.
Yes, that's my number. Okay, so Mr. Precious, I said don't text me here. Send me a message on my WhatsApp using this number. All of you connecting for the first time, send me a message on my WhatsApp using this number, telling me your name, your location, give me your reservation code, then tell me the number of slots we are booking for you, then how many you are and how many you're paying for right now or tomorrow morning, please, so that we can make your reservations as fast as possible for your induction into our Millionaire School. So Mr. Precious, please do that for me. Mrs. Jennifer, okay, you say you're connecting from Anambra State. Where is she? Mrs. Jennifer. Some of you are calling me. Please, I can't answer your call. Send me a message on WhatsApp right now. Okay. So, there is Mrs. Jennifer. So who else is connecting for the first time? If you know today is your first time, and please kindly unmute yourself. Okay, Mrs. Jennifer said she's going for 3 slots. from Anambra State. Where is she? Please, I'll need you all to send me a message on my WhatsApp. I can't have access to your phone number here. Send me a message on my WhatsApp. So is there any other person connecting here for the very first time? Millionaire School is tomorrow. Our Millionaire School is Monday to Friday, Mr. Lucky. Monday to Friday, 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. And it's 1 hour. Our next induction is on tomorrow, being Friday, or on Monday. So please send me a message on WhatsApp so that I can talk better. Okay, Mr. Olatunde said, okay, so Mr. Olatunde, send me a message on WhatsApp. Send me a message on WhatsApp. So screenshot this, send me a message on WhatsApp using that number. Okay, so any other area of concern? Oluwatusi. Okay, you can't unmute yourself. Or yeah, send me a message on WhatsApp, Oluwatusi, so that we can get you reserved. So thank you, Mr. Kenny. Success. Is today your first time? Kindly unmute yourself. Yeah, go ahead, unmute yourself. Click on the button. Mr. Kenny, Success, click on the button, unmute yourself. Click on unmute. Hello, Success. Can you hear me? Hello, Success, can you hear me? We can't hear you, we can't hear you. Wow, so sorry. Seems like you're having a bad network. Okay, so for those of us connecting for the very first time, please, it's already 9:30. So just screenshot this, send me a message on WhatsApp right now with your name, the number of slots, and your reservation code and your state. Send me a message right now so that we can talk. Some of you are calling me. So I'd like to end the meeting right now. So all of you connecting for the very first time, send me a message on WhatsApp right now for your reservation and for your induction into the Millionaire School. So thank you very much, each and every one of us. It's really a great privilege for me to be hosting this meeting with each and every one of you. And I need you to know that Realistic Dream Initiative is one of the best things that has ever happened to my life. And trust when I say same is going to happen for you. The moment you connect with us, be rest assured that you'll be living a massively successful life full of abundance. So know that we've never given up on anyone and will not give up on anyone. Realistic Dream Initiative, the ambassadors in that organization, in this wonderful organization, I know for sure they sacrifice their life in terms of their time to ensure everyone succeed. So trust when I say each and every one of you, you are a success. And that is what you are going to create. So Mrs. Is it Dada? You say you can't unmute yourself, but you have a question. Mrs. Dada. Okay, I didn't give you access. Okay, so sorry. I thought you said you can't unmute yourself. Okay, so let me unmute you, Mrs. Dada. Where are you? Sorry about that. I thought what you were saying is that you don't want to unmute yourself, meaning you are somewhere that you can't talk. Okay, so where are you, Mrs. Dada? Let me unmute you. Where are you? Where are you? Oluwatu. Okay. Where is she? I can't even find you. Okay, let me search for you. I think you'll be the last person I'll be unmuting. I can't see your name. Is it what I'm seeing here? Is it Oluwa Olatunde? Okay, Olatunde, unmute yourself. I can't find Oluwatoyin. Yes, Mr. Daniel, you can leave now. So let's chat on WhatsApp, Mr. Daniel. Okay, you know what? Let's just chat on WhatsApp. I can't even see your name here to unmute you, Mrs. Oluwatoyin. I can't even see your name here. I'm searching. I can't see your name. Okay, Mr. Olatunde, is today your first time? Is today your first time? Okay. So please let's talk on WhatsApp. Just take down my number. Let's talk on WhatsApp. Just take down my number, screenshot my number. Let's talk on WhatsApp. Okay. Just screenshot 08037732601. And I remain my humble self, Eminent Augusta. Thank you very much and do have a great and a wonderful day. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.